In this lecture, you'll learn how to manage the full life cycle of a security incident using the PICERL model, a structured and repeatable framework used to guide response efforts from detection through recovery. As a security leader, you'll discover how to lead cross-functional teams during crises, ensure containment, and maintain business continuity with confidence and clarity. Incidents are inevitable. Breaches, outages, malware infections, insider threats. These are not if scenarios, but when. Your success as a security leader isn't measured by whether incidents happen, but by how your team responds. A mature incident response program isn't reactive. It's planned, practiced, and precise. The PICERL model gives you that structure: preparation, identification, containment, eradication, recovery, and lessons learned. Preparation is about defining roles, building playbooks, training teams, and equipping your SOC with the right tools. You need policies for who gets notified, how evidence is preserved, and how escalation works. Conduct regular tabletop exercises, simulate ransomware or phishing attacks, and document your runbooks. As a leader, your job is to ensure your team isn't guessing in the moment. They're executing a plan. Once telemetry signals an anomaly, unusual outbound traffic, privilege misuse, or malware behavior, it's time to confirm whether it's a real incident. You'll need accurate, high-fidelity alerts from your SIEM and EDR tools, backed by contextual threat intelligence. The challenge here is avoiding both false positives and delayed reactions. Your SOC analysts must be empowered to flag incidents early, and your leadership must ensure incident classification criteria are well defined. Containment is where you stop the bleeding. Once you've confirmed an incident, your priority is to limit its scope. That may involve isolating compromised devices, blocking malicious IPs, disabling accounts, or segmenting networks. You must balance speed with business impact. Short-term containment buys you time to plan long-term controls. This is where coordination with IT, legal, and business units becomes critical, because containment often affects production systems. Now you remove the root cause: malware, misconfigurations, backdoors, or exposed credentials. You don't just kill the process, you hunt down persistence mechanisms. This phase involves forensic analysis, patching vulnerabilities, and validating that the attacker no longer has a foothold. As a leader, you must ensure your team doesn't just treat symptoms, they eliminate the source. Once the threat is removed, your systems must be restored and validated. Recovery includes bringing services back online, restoring data from backups, and conducting verification checks. You must validate that systems are clean, performance is stable, and business functions are restored. Communicate clearly with stakeholders about timelines, impact, and resolution status. The goal here is safe restoration without reintroducing risk. Lessons learned is where true maturity is built. After the incident is closed, you conduct a post-incident review. You ask, what went well? What failed? Where were the gaps? This phase is about institutional learning, refining playbooks, tuning detection logic, updating training, and making leadership-level improvements to policies, tools, or budgets. As a security leader, you drive the culture of continuous improvement. Incidents aren't setbacks, they're opportunities to level up. So, what's your leadership takeaway? PICERL gives you structure, but leadership gives it life. Your job is to ensure your incident response lifecycle is proactive, rehearsed, and adaptive. That means not just following a checklist, but fostering coordination between technical teams, business units, legal, and executive stakeholders. Lead with calm, clarity, and communication, because in a crisis, People don't rise to the occasion, they fall to the level of their preparation.